Greetings, Phenixx fans! I'm David Sanders, and I'm here today to bring you a little something new in the form of another new series here on our YouTube channel. This series is tentatively called Phenixx Previews. In it, my colleagues and I will be showcasing current versions of any games that are in Steam's Early Access program. There's no set format for this series, at least not at this point. Some videos that fall under this banner might be scripted, like this one, and others might not. You'll never know what to expect, because neither will we. Anyway, the game I'll be showcasing in today's video goes by the name of Dog Duty, whose developer and publisher you can see on screen right about now. Before I really delve into what this game is and how it plays, there's an important caveat that I'm obligated to disclose first for legal reasons. That is that an early review copy of Dog Duty was provided to Phenixx Gaming upon request by the game's developer and/or publisher for the express purpose of this preview. Right, I think that's all the legal stuff I have to get out of the way, so let's get to it. What exactly is Dog Duty, then? Well, based on what I've played of it so far, I would agree with the description present on its Steam store page, which labels it as a fast-paced, real-time tactics title. To give you an idea of essentially what's meant by that, imagine something like XCOM Enemy Unknown, only without turn-based combat or tactics, and with a lot more explosions. You start in direct control of one squad member of a maximum of 3. Your first playable character is Dr. Kilmer, a field medic who, to me, looks quite a bit like he's cosplaying as Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters. You begin controlling Dr. Kilmer in a detention camp, which also contains your other 2 initial teammates, Otto and Romeo. You'll need to neutralize any enemies in your way and rescue your comrades before they can join your squad. Controlling your squad members is quite simple, just as it is in most tactics-based games like this. You simply left-click to select the character or characters to whom you wish to issue orders and right-click a location to move them there. Double right-clicking will cause whomever you've selected to suddenly realize that you'd like them to hurry to their destination, and subsequently pick up the pace in order to accomplish that. Your squad will typically automatically open fire on any enemies in their path, although you can also order them to target certain environmental objects like explosive barrels that might help speed things along. Each unlockable character has a starting weapon unique to them. For example, Dr. Kilmer starts with a shotgun, which operates exactly how you probably think it does. Meanwhile, Otto starts with what seems to be an assault rifle, and Romeo is initially equipped with either a minigun or a rocket launcher. It's probably just me, but I genuinely can't tell what his starting weapon is supposed to be based on how it functions. The main plot of Dog Duty, much like its gameplay, is fairly straightforward. In brief, the game's Steam store page will accurately tell you that, quote, as some evil bigwig octopus commander and his army are threatening world peace, it's up to you and your squad of misfits to eliminate that octo scum. To that end, the aforementioned nameless commander possesses 3 machines, the Octo Tank, the Octo Jumper, and the Octo Plane, which he plans to use to help him accomplish the textbook supervillain goal of taking over the world. Your primary objective, then, is to destroy those 3 war machines and then neutralize the commander himself. Your targets are housed in different areas of the game map, so you'll need a way to transport your squad members between important locations quickly. That's where your team's armored vehicle comes in. As you can see on screen, once all your squad members are aboard the armored vehicle, you can more expeditiously navigate between key points on the map. Driving the vehicle is also straightforward. You simply accelerate by holding left-click in front of the vehicle or behind it if you want to reverse, and steer with standard mouse controls. In an effort to ensure that the process of getting from point A to point B doesn't become too monotonous, you'll frequently encounter groups of the enemy commander's underlings while you're on the road. If you so desire, you can typically just ignore them and continue barreling towards your current destination. Alternatively, of course, you can engage in some good old-fashioned vehicular combat to show those goons the error of their ways. Well, folks, I think I've showcased the major points of Dog Duty throughout this preview. That is, except, of course, for the boss fights against the Octopus Commander and his war machines, of which I didn't end up getting any footage. On a final point, though, before I wrap this up, I should mention that by playing through the game and clearing out enemy strongholds you'll come across on the map, you can liberate and recruit more playable characters than just the first 3. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of that either. Having said all that, I think it's about time I wrap things up here. This has been a Phenixx Gaming preview of Dog Duty. If you want to pick up the game for yourself, you'll find a link to its Steam store page in this video's description. My name once again is David Sanders, and always remember, folks, this channel is nothing without the viewership and support of our fans just like you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.